Oh, Simic! Electric! Fantastic! I haven't been in the game all half. What a finish! Took that really well. There he is, firing it into the crowd, sniping someone out in Rosette. Simic! Oh, what a finish! That's how to put it in. That's fantastic, Simic. You're off and running now, son, in that Fulham shirt. Absolutely outstanding finish. Go, he's picking that up and turning, and driving at him again. Simic with that desire and hunger. Hit it, boy, hit it, hit it! Get in the net! Simic just burst it. 3-0. Kilmos 2 for Simic. The captain Colossus Spartacus is rising from the flames here. Simic. Great run from Simic. Lovely finish. Simic is on fire at the moment. And he's got a score on his home debut as well. What a finish. There he is. There's the celebration he's come to know. Hey, great run from Simic. 2-0. Break the spine to Simic. He can't do nothing else. He can hit the net, that's for sure. What a finish. Comprehensive from Simic. Simic on the edge again. Can he make himself right? Have a go then, son. Simic! Yes! Oh, what a strike from Simic! This is bringing back memories of the old Spartacus Simic. This, it was true. This is the rebirth of a legend. Welcome back, everybody. ProSpartanGamer with episode 36 of Rebirth of a Legend with Simic, playing for Real Madrid now in season 6. And first up, it's a La Liga game away to Espanyol. Simic, to show you, is on a complete down. Oh, just wait for the game plan to load. There it is. Playing in his favourite position, burning like a beacon in the night, which is good. All those around him, cold as a penguin's penis, as you can see. But Simic has lots of heart, but no form at the moment. But let's see what he can do against Espanyol. First game here in episode 36. Here we are then at the stadium away at Espanyol. Simic looking to continue his fine form that he has shown so far this season in season 6. Plenty of assists, bagged a couple berries in the last episode. He's not totally happy with his teammates, so he doesn't seem to get a lot of ball in the right areas. Ronaldo very greedy, he feels. It'll be interesting to see who comes in for him in the January window. Whether he does decide to fly the Bernabeu for pastures new, we'll have to wait and see. Espanyol have gone up very early here after 3 minutes. Good start for them, not a good start for Real Madrid. They have been guilty of losing a few of these so-called easier games on the road this year, and they've not been that good in La Liga, it's fair to say. Goalie and defender getting in a tangle there and giving us a cheap corner. Punch clear. Can we keep it alive and in there? Simic, a break is on here then. Good cherry off. Gets bumped by a couple. Still going strong. Gets it again. Ah, loses out. Gets it again. Gives and goes. Really are poor keeping ball, Real Madrid. Really are. Simic rotates the ball and keeps it quite well. The others, again, he ran straight into trouble. Simic back winning it and giving it simple, but he's not. He should be further up the field than that. He's an attacking mid. He shouldn't be back doing all the donkey work that he's having to do here. On a total down today, so he's not going to be at his best. We've got to remember that. He will get it here though. Oh, he was just about to pull the trigger before he got bundled over. Referee, have a look at that. Simic back a game-winning ball just before the interval here, and then getting dumped to the floor by his own teammate as he tries to break. Nah, just keep giving the ball away. It's a very poor performance from Real Madrid again here on the travels. Awful, really. Shocking performance. 1-0 down at half time. No more than they deserve, to be fair. Shocker. Absolute shocker. Another card for Simic. That's frustration for you. That is frustration from the great man. Went in, tried to win it, missed the ball and upended number 23 on his ass. Stimage gets the ball, Stimage a strike! Stimage, even on a purple, he can burst the net. He said, you're not having that. He pushed off whoever it was and he drove it into the top corner, right in Stimage range. That's where he likes him. On the edge of the box, just on that angle. He didn't have to pack a blow when he hits it. Kicking power of 90, I think, on the stats. Let's just have a look at it. Thought, no, I'm having that. Robbed it off the man. You get out of the way, white shirt, whoever you are. I can finish from here. And that's exactly what he did. Right into the stanchion into the top corner. Beautiful. Get out of the way, whoever you are. I think it might have been Higuain. I'm having that. I'm nestling that in the top corner. And we're back on terms. Can they go on and win this game now? They've got 26 minutes to do it. Come out of nothing. Real Madrid being very poor game, to be fair. Stimage hasn't had his best game, but he is on a down in the form mile, don't forget. Wants it. Give it here. Oh, they've gone 2-1 up now, and this is Higuain. Stimage involved with a little lollipop pass at the beginning, a little give and go. He didn't get it back again. But he's delighted that the team have suddenly woke up here in the second half against Espanyol, and they are now 2 under the good. Stimage gets it in space. Can have another blow. Oh, forces a save from the keeper. There's a narrow angle, but he thought it was worth a dig. And it was worth a dig. I think it was probably going over, but the keeper done what he thought he had to. Stimage has come off Risco. Good decision, Ancelotti. Hopefully now they can hold on to the win. Got nothing wrong with that decision at all. That is a good decision from Ancelotti. So Real Madrid hold on to a precious away win. 2-1 Espanyol. Come back from the dead, really. Buoyed on from that fantastic first goal from that Stimage equalising thunderbolt. Stimage was tired at the end. He only gets a 6.5. It's Casillas that gets man of the match. But how many goals is that on the season for him? Let's have a look. And let's have a look at the league table as well. So the league table, we're up to 7th, tucked in behind our main rivals, Barcelona. We knew we would be, but we beat them earlier on in the season. We're going to have to beat them again with those 3 losses haunting us really at the moment. We're 2nd. Not too bad, but we're looking to win this La Liga. What is Stimage's record now like? There it is, 7 goals now and 9 assists in 17 games. Pretty decent. That is his 60th career goal. Let's just see what his kicking power is, because I can't remember. Yeah, it's 88, so not quite 90, but very good stats all round. Right, let's crack on to the next game. Apologies if you hear noise in the background or rustling around. That's my Pixie Bobcat kitten, Spartacus, going absolutely mad, playing with newspaper and one thing and another. Try and keep it to a minimum, but you can't help young blood. We have an international coming up. I don't know, it's against probably another friendly. I would like some more competitive internationals on this game. You don't seem to get many. But he's on a complete down still, but he's been called up into that central midfield area for the next game for Croatia. I don't know who that's against or when it is, but I just know he's had the call up. Mastery level for the knuckle shot is now on 27%. Next up is another league game, I think. Picked again in the starting lineup for the game against Almeria, hopefully in that attacking midfield role. Yeah, and still burning bright and back on an average, so that's not too bad. Looking good, keeping Isco out of the side, and Kaka. One's around him, still as cold as a penguin's penis, and we are burning like a beacon in the night. Game highlights to come. Here we are then, Bernabeu against Almeria. For Real Madrid, can we make it 2 wins on the spin in La Liga? We need to keep the pressure on. Barcelona cannot afford to lose games like this, that's for sure. Give it in. Stimage, first touch of the game, man. Just simple work on 4 minutes. And again, Stimage picks ball up. Wants it back, gets it back, gives it in. Oh, hold it up, Higuain, for God's sake. Simple ball into your feet, got to hold them up. Stimage, bit of space to actually pick it up and pick a pass. Finds Ronaldo, and Stimage going on a good run here. Oh, and once again Higuain loses ball. Playing like an absolute dogfest. Dire first 30 minutes nearly here from Real Madrid. Done nothing really. There's a breakaway chance there. Stimage will get it. Looking for options. Still looking. Stimage will pull the trigger. Ooh, he's always going to be looking for a shot from the edge of the box with his track record. Made the angle, was good at it, and forced the keeper to save. First shot of the match for Real Madrid. It's taken nearly 35 minutes at home to a lesser like. Now can he get his noddy on the end of this corner? He can. Oh, but no power. Can't seem to get any power into them. Da Costa with the save. Better action though from Stimage and Real Madrid. Gets it again. What's on? Oh, that's poor from Stimage. Tried to give it and go and lost the ball. That was poor from him. Wins it back though. Gets it again. He tried not to dwell on it quite so much this time. He doesn't. He does better. Finds Ayrton. Good football. Brilliant from Stimage. Dispossesses. Nice from Stimage, does well, gets it back, brilliant football. Stimage, oh, went for the finesse finish, but tapping on the end. Is he not? He's offside, is he, or not? Offside, Di Maria. Brilliant football between Stimage and Higuain. Went for the finesse, probably should have gone for the power, and Di Maria has gone offside, which is a shame. But Stimage there, what a great chance. You think he's going to bury there. He went for finesse, should have gone for power. Thought finesse would be the simple finish. What a 1-2. That was lovely football over there on the wing. Just before half time here. Right on the stroke actually. Second half to come. Nice. Quick release of the ball. Says he'll have it back, and he will have it back in the space. Opening up. Oh, tried to do a number on Van Ginkel. He was aware of it. Ball stayed in the mixer though. Stimage. Oh, Stimage lost it again and then wins it back well. Oh, and a cheap free kick for nothing. The gain from the green goblin of a referee. Gives it Ronaldo, wants it back. Doesn't get it back, there's a surprise. One more. Give it. Stimage! There it is! There it is! Edge of the box. Stimage don't miss. There it is. 1-0 Real Madrid. Bernabeu in raptures. Stimage in raptures. Been more involved since about 35 minutes. Real Madrid started his second half so much better. And when he got it there, you knew he was going to be looking to get it on that lethal right foot. And the defender just gave him half a yard. And the finish is always emphatic from this man. He's got rocket fuel in those boots. He's got a hit on him, there is no doubt about it. And that was a nice shot, and the keeper was left grasping thin air. And 1-0 to Real Madrid in a must-win game here against Almeria. And Stimage with his second goal in 2 games in this episode. It's a good start to episode 36, and it's only going to get better if he continues this form. And from nowhere, Nickel Crankier has managed to equalise for Almeria out of nothing really. They've suddenly got back into this game. 20 minutes to go. When Stimage scored, it looked like it was going to be an easy win. They've thrown it away here again. And looking unlikely to get another goal. It's all Almeria now. Don't go in deep. We can keep this short. Oh, whip it in then and lose it straight away. Stimage! Ooh, handball referee! Really did catch it. Give it here, give it here, give it here. Oh, what a crap layoff, you donkey shit. Stimage now running on empty again. It's been played so much lately, he really does need a game off at some point. Almeria have turned this game around and they are now 2-1 up on 79 minutes. And I left Real Madrid looking like they've gone and blown a good lead here at home at the Bernabeu. Ridiculous to be losing this one, I must admit. Simic out on his feet. I don't think he's going to have a lot left to be able to do anything about it in the last 6-7 minutes here. Simic picking it up on the angle. Simic driving. Still going now. He's out on his feet. He wanted the shot. It's a bit greedy. He knew he had to try and do something right on the stroke here. They've lost this game. They should have never have lost this. They're right on top at 1-0. Thrown it away. Really have. Whistle will go any minute now. And there it goes. Lost at home to Almeria. What a crushing defeat that is. Let's have a look at tables, stats, player stats and everything else before we go on to the next game. Simic with a 7. Once again, the best player in a white shirt on the pitch for Real Madrid with a goal. His teammates are just not playing. The table, it's now 9 points to Barcelona, and already you would say it's going to be a hard task to stop them from winning the tournament and the championship. This La Liga, there's no chance I can see Real Madrid getting back that. Losing far too many games. 4 out of the first 13 is poor. You know, Almeria 14th place. I think they were lower than that before the game. There's no way they should be losing at home to them. Let's see who's up next then. Well, it's a Champions League v Benfica next. Should be a good game. Simic is back in his defensive midfield area, still burning like a beacon in the night, and look at all those around him. Collection of penguins' penises, there's no doubt about it. Anyway, big game to come. I think we're already through in the Champions League, so shouldn't be too much of an important game. But that's what's coming up. Here we are then, Champions League against Benfica. 5th game in the Champions League, already qualified. But it'll be a test for Real Madrid, been in recent bad form really, winning and losing games quite frequently, no consistency to their play. Simic having a decent season, already 8 goals and 9 assists from not even 20 games so far for the Bernabeu Giants. He is fast becoming a Galactico, back in his more defensive midfield role today. Well, not defensive, but central midfield. Early touch as well. Gives it off simple. Once again they lose it. Already 1-0 behind here. Oscar Cardozo with the goal for Benfica. And Real Madrid are really struggling at the moment. Simic picks it up in space. Great run this. Looking for the ball in. Oh, pulls it back too much. Good run from the young Croatian though. Gatan has made it 2-0 just before the half an hour here, and there's no coming back really from this, I don't think, for Real Madrid. Awful start. Been losing to poor sides in La Liga, so it's no surprise that they are struggling against a very good Benfica side here really. Once again Higuain loses ball. Simic caught there, driving through the space. He's in a good position there if he'd gone on too. See the card. Give it simple. Pick it up though. Simic, men all around him. Good turn on the edge of the box, looking to try and find some space here. Simic! Oh, and they've penalised him for going in there. He's just about to hit it. This is getting crazy. It's 3-0 now. Still 10 minutes to half time. This is at the Bernabeu. Getting absolutely demolished here by Benfica. Manager's job must surely be up for grabs here, I think. Simic, brilliant from him again. Looking for the run of Ronaldo over the top. Gets it back. Simic! Oh, wouldn't drop for him. Just about to unleash a rifle again. trying so hard to get his team back into this. One-man rodeo at the moment though for Real Madrid. Simic again, give it. Simple, don't lose this ball, just keep it for a bit. Oh, he was on the end of that. Di Maria, square pass. Just intercepted. Half time and a mountain to climb in the second half here. Good job they're already qualified. Otherwise they'd be going out if they play like this, that's for sure. The card for Simic, being sent off in the Champions League before this season. Another card. Just went in, it wasn't that bad. Didn't think it's worth a card. That's the frustration coming out. Gotta be careful we don't get sent here. Simic, first real touch in his second half. Been very quiet. Gives it simple. Once it back, they go long again for some reason. Every time they go long, they lose the ball. Why are they doing it? Madrid have a goal back on 78 minutes, and it's Ronaldo. I think it's too late for a comeback. Simic running on empty. He's been winning so many tackles in this game in the midfield. So we've been taken off. Oscar de Cardozo's made it 4-1 with just moments to go. Absolute demolishment, really, by Benfica of Real Madrid. Simic worked hard. Didn't really have a lot of chances. Didn't get the ball in the right area. Madrid seemed to go long far too often. I don't know why. Don't think it matters because I think they're already through in this last 16. I know they are actually because I remember the celebrations in the last episode. So it doesn't matter, but it's just a continuation of poor form here from Real Madrid. The final score was a 5-1 demolition at the Bernabeu. Christ, that was almost a sacking offence for the manager, I would have thought. Deary me. No one from Real Madrid's going to score high there. No, 5.5 the highest. Absolute awful performance. Let's just look at the Champions League table before we move on. And there it is. Good job. It look like they've already won the group. There's one game to go. They can't be caught. So you could say it didn't really matter. But it wasn't like you put a second string team out. Demolished by Benfica. And the second defeat in 2 games. One more game in this episode. Let's see who it's against. So there it is. Real Valladolid. I don't know how to say that at all. So I'm not even going to try. I'll just be ridiculed by you at home if I try. So that's another Real. Don't know, I think these, oh, we're burning bright, but all the side around us, we're the only one with real heart in this team, look, and we're on and up. So hopefully we can get some goals in this final game of episode 36. Right, final game of this episode 36 then against Real Valladolid. Sounds like I'm Pakistan. Valladolid. Real Madrid really need to win this one now. 9 points behind Barcelona in the table. Yes, they've qualified for the last 16 of the Champions League. But to be honest, they're not the side I thought they were going to be. And Simic will look at offers. There's no doubt about it. He'll look at offers when it comes to it in January. And he will look at who's available. In the blue shirts today then, can he make something happen? And end this episode on a high. Back in his attacking midfield role today, so he'll be looking to do stuff. Oh, another awful pass by whoever that is. Gets it in a good area. Rolls the body around. Left foot hit, no. He is greedy, but why not? He's earned the right to be recently, because they've been so poor. It's been him that's been carrying this team. Lovely play again there. Wants it back, look at him in space, give it. Gets it again. Now he's on the drive. Runners and riders, and they give it down the wing simple. Overlapping fullback. Simic desperate to get in there. What's happened? Free kick. Oh. We've had 30 minutes here. Just gone 32. It's been an absolute dire game of football. Hardly a chance at each end, I don't think. Simic certainly not having much to do with the game. He can't seem to get the ball. Chasing shadows, really. Oceans of space, he's picked it up again. Oh, poor ball from Simic. Had 2 options. That was a poor ball. That's not like him. They pick this one up though. Oh, and he's overrun it. Stimage having a poor half here. Couple chances then, and very unlike Stimage to muck them both up. So far it's an off day at the office for Stimage. Real Madrid, usual standard really for them over this season. They've been very poor and no change there. Stimage breaks up play. Bursting into the space. What a run this is. Stimage! Oh, what a save. It was greedy. There was options on, but he had to keep on going. In the end, he overran it. Got it here again, though. Stimage! Oh, and it's deflected wide. Another corner. Stimage with a couple good chances. Stimage again. Switch it instantly. Good ball. Okay, he wants a return. He's desperate for the return. Give it me. Ah, you donkey shit. Gets it again. Stimage! Oh! Stimage! Oh my word! One go-in, two grill edge chances for the creation. Oh my word, goalie keeps him at bay. Has he been pulled? Looks like he might have been. Which is a shame, so I think he was going to score. No, he hasn't been pulled. Can he get something here? Flick on the header, yes! His little knockdown has opened up the goal, and it's Higuain. Don't know whether Stimage will be credited with an assist there. So we're back, we've got the goal, the gilt edge starting goal really. 1-0 up with, well, hopefully the winning goal. They just got to hold on to it. It's not been a good performance from Real Madrid again. Stimage has played very well, even though he hasn't got the goal. He's made it happen here in the last 25-30 minutes. He's stepped it up. He's been the one driving this team forward. And he's going again here. Oh. Couldn't move it enough to get past the final defender. He's out on his feet, as you can see. Back and wins ball though. This man is amazing. Look at the run, play it. Oh, he was in if they'd played it. Should be it. And it is. It's enough to win this final episode, game of episode 36. And it's a, well, massive win. Hopefully Stimage will be reflected in the ratings. Yes, 7. It was him who had a great game. Just see if he got that assist. That's what we want to see now. Barcelona need to slip up as well. Sure they won't, but that's what we need. And 0-0 draw, so we have gained some ground. Down to 7 points now. So that was a good win. And is it an assist for Stimage? It was an assist for Stimage. He now has 10 assists on the season. That's good. And there he is, 114 games, career record, 61 goals, 18 assists. Let's just have a little look to see what the schedule's looking like before the transfer window. So next up is the game against Spain. It's an international friendly. Let's just have a look at the schedule. So we've got the game against Spain next, and then we've got a pretty full calendar in December with Champions League final match against St. Petersburg and quite a few La Liga games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I think before the window then opens, and we will see what happens with Stimage in that window. Thanks for joining me, guys and girls. I'm the ProSpartanGamer, and I'm out with another rebirth of a legend and the mighty Spartacus Colossus Stimage. Cheers dudes.